Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back. I actually just finished the wrap up for the reverse level and wheels and tires video, and the FedEx person showed up. We got our 4-inch diamond eye exhaust, straight pipe, no muffler. We got a big honking air filter. Hopefully get this thing breathing a little better and sounding a little better, make it a little more fun to drive. So brain fart.
Hi there, how are you? Hello, welcome back.
I think I want to start out here. Had a little camera error and pulled the truck in off camera, but I think I want to start with this air cleaner. I've already started undoing it before I brought it in the garage. Sit over there. I don't think this is going to take near as long, and I don't know if it's going to work or not, so we just will figure that out. This here, never know how the exhaust is going to go. See how rusted together it is, but basically I need a spacer, a little spacer boy, to go from this boot to that filter because they are the same size, and then I also need a place to mount this. So I'll get that spacer fabbed up and then probably drill a hole for this sensor and get a couple self-tappers to hold her on. Wonder if I got something to seal that up with. We will have to find out. So stay tuned, grab yourself a snack or something, and I'll show you what we come up with. Just to be clear, that is the old exhaust off the 12 valve, and I just cut off a little section. Took a few minutes to get all the burrs off of it and stuff. I've got to clean that soot out of there. I just want to check and make sure it's going to fit, and then we'll start getting this air box out of here to make room for our new filter. That's going to fit just fine. That's going to fit just fine. We'll have to get a hose clamper at the store. Dang it, I've already been there once today. All right, let's go. Well, I got this thing all cleaned up and thought that I would throw some paint on it real quick, but friggin' paint won't stick to it. I don't know. Don't know if it's because it's too cold or because it's aluminized pipe or what the deal is, but it will not stick to it at all. But I got all the soot cleaned out of the inside. It still looks kind of dirty, but the rags were coming out clean. Got our holes in the thing for the thing. That didn't turn out so great, but it fits on there good. I found an O-ring for the sensor, and then I'm just going to throw some RTV on the self-tappers, make sure they get sealed up good. But I think I was kind of hoping to paint this thing, but maybe we won't get to. I don't know. Stay tuned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there she is. I probably gonna have to revisit it at some point. The sensor's in there good. We got an O-ring sealing it off. We got RTV on that self-tapper, and we got RTV on this self-tapper. However, when I did the final tighten down job, now I'm just smearing RTV everywhere. When I tightened this down for the final time, the damn ear broke off of it. That last time I test fit it, they both had flexed down nicely and saddled the pipe. And I was like, heck yeah, that's gonna be sweet. But, oh well. Actually, this would be really nice. This wanted to sit down in here a little more steeper, and it kind of nestled down in there better, but you'd need another 90. So I may add this to the list of stuff I'm gonna come back to later. Yeah, this sensor needs a flat place to mount, and I could have just turned it sideways, but I don't know if it would do the same job because it kind of had a little channel on it. This isn't great. I was hoping this could go back in here, but that's gonna be pretty tight. So it's gonna get a zip tie. Well, let's fire this thing up, see if it sounds any cooler. You guys probably can't hear it over the rattle of the engine. It's got a nice little purr. You can sure hear it sucking some air. Oh yeah. Now let's get this freaking exhaust on there. That's gonna make a big difference. You guys probably couldn't hear it. Maybe you could. When I was revving it up, you could really hear it sucking some air. So, yeah, that's that. Throw a zip tie on there, shut the hood, and start in on the exhaust. Well, folks, I got a little excited. I got this all unboxed, just making sure I've got everything I need. And then I got all the clamps loose, and I got the tailpipe off. Muffler's still under there, and from there forward. But the time has come to go get Dash from daycare, so we will get back to it here probably 0 dark 30. Ladies and gentlemen, not quite 0 dark 30 yet, but we are back in the garage. Gonna do a snip on the exhaust there where the clamp put the squeeze on the pipes and I can't get it to pull apart. And after that, we should be able to start throwing the new stuff on. What are you doing to our child?
I want to race cars inside, and he wants to do it outside.
It's cold out here, buddy. You better go inside. You don't even have a coat on.
Come on.
Meow. Well, not my fastest time putting one on. But we got her done, boys and girls. 4-inch straight pipe. turbo back. I was trying for quite a while. If you put one of these on, then you know that it takes just as long to get everything situated the way you want it as it does anything. I really like the 90 degrees, so I was trying pretty hard to get this at 90 degrees, but it wasn't wanting to cooperate. And it looks like I may need to tighten up some clamps a little better, but let's, yeah. Picked up an engine hoist. So that's cool, in case I blow one of these things up. New wheels, new intake. I stopped and got a hose clamp for that other side. Let's start this baby. Oof, dusty. Oh, I'm dusty. Here we go. Bring the thunder. Woo-wee. Woo-hoo. That sounds good. I'm going to tighten up those couple clamps that were still kind of loose, and then we'll pull this thing out of the garage and get some sound clips. Woo! Woo! Well, cowgirls and gentlefolk, look at the freaking wheels. Shoo! We got a cold air intake, cheap style. We got a 4-inch turbo back exhaust. Got her breathing nice fresh air, exhausting with little to no back pressure, making all the good Cummins turbo diesel noises. I left my magnetic treble light under the truck. Gonna have to get that. It probably wouldn't make it to work with me tomorrow. Just saying. But yeah, breathing better, sounding better, looking better. Probably be getting a new windshield and some tint. I doubt I'll do a video on that, since it won't really be me doing it. Probably get a tonneau cover. Probably get a new front bumper. Just a replacement for that one because it's got the big dent. Probably fix on some of this surface rust, and then maybe down the road we'll fix the bed sides. Gauges, lift pump, mild tune. Should be good to go. Super Tow Rig 5000, I like it. I like it a lot. It's not near as nice of a truck as that black truck was, but it'll pull a trailer a lot better, sounds a lot better, it's a lot more fun to drive. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Like always, we'll catch you on the next one.